Good morning, Southern California, AM 1220, KHTS. The show's Fred Arnold on the Santa Cruz Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight. Joined by Rhona Jukes. Rhona Jukes is a mortgage professional at American Family Funding and also an ambassador with the Chamber of Commerce.
That's right.
Very involved in the Chamber of Commerce, Sir Optimist, so many different charities in town.
Yes, that's one of my goals, is to give back to the community. That's very important to me.
Very important. Let's talk real briefly about different loan programs, a snapshot, if you will. And I'm going to throw some subjects out.
Okay.
Tell us a little bit about them. VA loans.
VA loans, that's probably one of the loans that's closest to my heart. We have a lot of veterans that are out there. They've served our country, and we need to get them into homes. A VA loan will afford them the opportunity to come into and purchase a home with no down. There are limited closing costs, which keeps that cost down for them as well. I've closed many loans for veterans and given them back even part of the initial deposit. So, we have, Homes for Heroes. We have, homes going up for our veterans. And I think it's an untapped market, and we need to get these veterans into homes.
And if you're a disabled veteran, there's some additional benefits. Yeah. So it could be disability from hearing. It could be disability from so many different things.
If you, what we do is we contact the VA with some information that you provide, which is your discharge paper, and we get a certificate of eligibility. And if you were discharged and are disabled, there's an upfront funding fee that's waived for you. So that even lowers the loan amount even more for you. So you're only going in and getting a loan for the purchase price.
The FHA loans.
FHA loans, they're still government-insured loans. It's a little bit different. FHA, you have to put a minimum of 3.5% down. There is mortgage insurance, not only upfront as the VA has. Where the VA differs is it doesn't have a monthly mortgage insurance premium where FHA does. It affords, and you don't have to be a veteran. So with a VA, you do have to have a veteran status, but FHA allows you that low down payment. It even allows for gift money. It allows for a family member to provide all the closing costs and the down payment in the form of a gift. So
and it's only 3.5% down.
3.5%. You can't. It's a way of getting people into homes. One
of the biggest challenges that a recent survey done by Wells Fargo was a lot of people want to get into the housing market but lack that down payment. So these really help out. Let's talk about conventional loans real briefly.
Conventional loans is the ideal is 20% down. You don't have mortgage insurance. The old thing is the more you put down, the better investment it is for the investor, so that it looks better the more money you put into the transaction. You can put as little as 10% down. That does carry mortgage insurance, but you do have the options of buying it down or paying it off. And we can do that with either lender credit or you bring in additional funds to pay that mortgage insurance premium up front, which saves you that monthly payment each month.
So you can go 10% down up to, in LA County, it's like $625,500. And you go 5% down in LA County to $417. I mean, right. Amazing. What you can do.
Exactly. And Fannie Mae has a program that's 5% all gift.
Yeah.
So, that's why it's so imperative that you sit down with a mortgage professional, you go over and what your wants and needs are, what you're trying to accomplish, so that they can go out and seek out the best loan to suit your individual need.
I'm going to throw out a couple quick questions, rapid fire. One is pre-approval. I think one of the biggest keys to speaking with a mortgage professional is they'll pull your credit and see what's going on there. Yeah. Because that is the key to getting a loan or not getting a loan, other than income. There's some other things that are important, right. But there's no cost. Most lenders, reputable lenders, don't charge for you to see the credit, to see if you'd be able to at least get that part move forward.
Yeah, we don't charge at American Family Funding. There's no upfront cost. The only upfront cost is the appraisal fee. But as far as pulling the credit, it tells us everything about the client. I do an initial interview with my clients and what is your credit and your income. But you pull that credit report and sometimes it's a whole new world. So when you're speaking with your mortgage professionals, make sure they take that extra step and they run your credit. Pre-approval should be based on verified income and assets and a credit report.
I know you have a program called Keys on Time 2.0.
Yes, we have a Keys on Time 2.0, and what we do is we take it one step further and we send that pre-approval package right to our underwriter, and we get the buyer's credit approved. It then affords them the opportunity to shop with confidence and their realtors to have a little bit more buying power in their negotiation, because all we're waiting for is for them to find a property, and then we can close in 15 days.
Yeah, love it. Those, Rhona, that want to reach out to you. I know you're very involved in the community. If you just typed in Rhona Jukes, you'll know where to find her. But those that are watching this on hometownstation.com or on YouTube, because this is videoed, how can they reach out to
Well, you can reach me on my direct number at 661-505-4335.
4335.
Right, or always reach me at Rhona@affloans.com.
And I'll tell you right now, if you email or call Rhona on a Saturday afternoon, she will get back to you.
Yes, I do work weekends and evenings, and I try to work around my clients' schedules.
Yeah, she do a great job. Ladies and gentlemen, Rhona Jukes. Rhona Jukes, mortgage professional at American Family Funding and philanthropist here in the Santa Clarita Valley. Thanks so much. Well, I hope you enjoy this edition of the Santa Clarita Valley Chamber of Commerce Business Spotlight. The show's Fred Arnold on AM 1220 KHTS.